Mital and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna do a huge beauty haul because I have ordered literally so many products for the past month or two. There were sales going on, there were offers going on, and I really needed some products, some restocks. So I thought that it's a really great chance to buy something because I haven't bought anything in a really long time. And before you guys pointed out, I know my voice sounds really weird because I am sick right now. But it's been long overdue. I've been collecting all these things together. So I was like, you know what, let's just make a haul video. So this is not like a specific like a Nika haul or an Amazon haul. It's a beauty haul because I think all of these are beauty products and I've ordered them differently from different websites at different times when it had different offers and sales going on. All the products that I'm going to be showing you guys, I will link them down in the description box in case you guys want to check it out. Some I've already started using, some I know that work really well for me. A lot of them are repurchases. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, just to make it a little bit more easier, I'm gonna start category wise and I'm gonna start with makeup first क्योंकि इसमें मेरे पास एक दो चीज़ें ही है. So the first thing that we have here are lipsticks and these are the Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick and I got two of them. They were at a great offer at the Nika Pink Friday sale. They were at 1090. So 1090 में I got four liquid lipstick from Smashbox. Now I love Smashbox liquid lipsticks and I first used them when I got the Malvika Satlani duo and I fell in love with the formulation. I fell in love with the shades and that duo never came back, but I saw this one on a great discount and I was like, I need to get my hands on these. So right here I have two of them. Now this one is the Always On Mini Matte Duo and this one has the shade Driver's Seat and Disorderly, and then I have again another one which contains I don't know what shades it has. Let me just remove and oh my god, I hope it didn't break. So this one has Big Spender and Stepping Out. So this is what the four shades look like. This one is a nude, this is like a pink, this driver's seat is a coral, and this is again like a deep maroon red. I really like the shades. I've not opened them and I do not want to swatch it for you guys because one thing is these shades show so differently on different skin tones, which I really love about Smashbox liquid lipstick is that it's not like a particular shade. It works so beautifully and differently on different skin tones, and I think most of their shades suit all Indian skin tones. So and also once you open it, these dry down really quickly, which is a great downside for these liquid lipsticks because they cost a lot. This I got on offer, so I think around 200 or 250 for one shade, I believe. I think, or maybe 300 or 350, something like that. But these dry down really quickly. I love the formulation. It's unlike any other liquid lipstick. It's very moussey, very creamy, very comfortable. But once you open them, they dry down really quickly. So I really want to use them and open them only when I actually want to use the shade and I'm stepping out and not right now. But I absolutely love these four shades. I think if you just get these four shades, these will work for any outfit, for any occasion. You have a bold shade, you have a coral shade, you have a pink, and you have a nude. You can mix and match the shades and make them work. And I like, if there is many more such kits, I would love to buy this. If there's something from Smashbox that you guys want to try from the Lux store, then I think these liquid lipsticks are something that you should definitely give a shot. Next, let's move to the skincare category because I have a lot to show you guys. I think let's move in the skincare order. So the first product that I have here is this L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Gel Cleanser. Now this one I had been eyeing for a really long time. So if you guys know me, I use two cleansers, one for the night and one for the morning. And one I like to be active based, the other one I like to be like keep it simple, active free. And I was really eyeing this for a long time and I think last year or so I used this at a relative's place and I really loved it. This is a gel based cleanser, but it is so gentle, it's so hydrating, and I really love the feeling of this on my face. I've been using the simple one for the longest time and I've repurchased it like multiple times. So I was like, it's time I try a new one. So I think this was the perfect one. I love the packaging. It's so good. It's really affordable as well. Like if you get it on a discount, which I'm sure you will during sales and offers, and it works really well for me. I really enjoyed it. And if you're looking for a good active free, it contains hyaluronic acid, but other than that, I don't think hyaluronic acid, is gonna mess up anything. It pairs very well with other active ingredients. It's a really nice face wash. I really enjoy using it, so that's why I bought it. Next one that we have here is the Derma Co 1% Salicylic Acid Gel Face Wash. Now this one, I had received a sample size, a tester with my previous Derma Co order, and oh my god, I fell in love with this product. It is such a beautiful gel based cleanser. It contains salicylic acid, and even though it is just 1%, it works so beautifully on the skin and it works really well on my acne and everything. I've been using the Globus face wash, which has done absolutely nothing for my skin, even though it contains salicylic acid and glycolic acid, but this one worked like magic for me. So if you're looking for a good salicylic acid based cleanser which is affordable as well and which actually works very well, then I think this one from Derma Co is a hit. It's so good, it's very lightweight, it's not very stripping, and works beautifully for your acne. So this is what I got a full size of this one. Moving on to serums, I have one with me right here. One is at home with Kushi. I've ordered it at her place, but this is a simple 10% niacinamide booster serum. Now this one I purchased it a very long time back because I've used it a lot, and I have a review on this one as well. It's a very different serum because it has a milky texture and consistency like you can see right here. And I would say it's an okay niacinamide serum. It does work, but not something that I would absolutely fall in love with. Yes, it gives you the glow and brightens up your skin, but I've not seen it work on my acne or like calming down the redness and something like that. So it's a decent serum, not my most favorite serum. My most favorite niacinamide serum, which is not with me right here, is from Dr. Sheth's. I'll insert a picture right here. It's a Dr. Sheth's Centella and niacinamide serum. What a beautiful serum. That has worked like magic for me, which is why I have repurchased that. I have not repurchased any of my niacinamide serums, but this one, I was like, I need a product that's gonna actually work for me now because my skin has been breaking out, it has been acting up. So I was like, I need to go back to products that have worked wonders for me. It is a beautiful serum, very beginner friendly, very affordable. So if you are looking for a good niacinamide serum, do try the Dr. Sheth's one out. Another serum that I bought because I wanted something that would work on my acne is the Derma Co 2% Salicylic Acid Face Serum. Now this one again is a repurchase. When I was currently I'm using the Disrupt Salicylic Acid Serum, but when I was using this, I thought this is an okay serum and fine, like it does work on the acne, but it's an okay serum. But once I switched to the Disrupt one, I realized how beautifully this one works. It works so well on the acne. It helps subside and dry out my acne. It's not stopped my acne, but the acne that has come, it has subsided it really quickly, retexturized my skin, work beautifully on my blackheads and whiteheads and the texture on my nose, and I think this one definitely deserved a repurchase. Moving on to moisturizer, I have the Simple Hydrating Light Moisturizer. I had been eyeing this one for such a long time and I finally gave in because it's a really expensive one. I think it's 465 for 125 ml. काफी छोटी bottle है for a moisturizer, but texture is very different from other moisturizers I've tried. It's very gel based, but at the same time it's very thick, it's very hydrating and nourishing. Use it in my night time, but I think morning maybe अच्छा चलेगा. Not for dry skin, I would suggest for normal to oily skin people. A very decent moisturizer, not something very different, but yeah, it's good if you want to give this one a try. Next one, I have the Dot & Key Vitamin C and E Super Bright Moisturizer. It's such a cute packaging, such a tiny bottle. I got this from Smitten in my free trial order, and I really wanted to try something from Dot & Key, so I will let you guys know how this one worked for me. Moving on to sunscreens, we have two. The first one I have is the Sunscoop Invisible Sunscreen, which is of SPF 40. Now, I have tried this one. I have my first impressions. I have my full review on this sunscreen on my YouTube. So, I will link those two videos up here. But it's basically a very viral sunscreen on Instagram and supposedly a dupe of the Supergoop Invisible Sunscreen. So, that is why I wanted to see what the hype was, and that is why I bought it. Very, very expensive, though I got it on an offer, but still very expensive sunscreen. It's like for I think 675 for 45 grams, which is expensive now that we have better sunscreens at better price. It's a very silicone based sunscreen, so not something that's my favorite. So yeah, that's it. Now, another sunscreen, which is my absolute favorite. I have talked about this on my channel, and I have repurchased not one but two. Is the Dr. Sheth Ceramide and Vitamin C sunscreen. Dr. Sheth had a buy one get one, so I got two of these. These are my favorite sunscreens. I have a full blown review again on that sunscreen video itself, so check that out. Beautiful, beautiful sunscreen. It's a very thick, lotiony texture, but it's so lightweight. It's very hydrating. It melts into the skin beautifully. It leaves a beautiful glow, and it feels so good on the skin. It leaves a beautiful cooling sensation. My oily skin loves, loves, loves this sunscreen, and it's such an affordable price. And if they have buy one get one, then please get your hands on this one. My topmost sunscreen. I highly, highly recommend this. Last in the skincare category is a face mask, and you guys know this is the Derma 2% Salicylic Acid Clay Face Mask. This one I actually got free with my purchase. Since I purchased the Derma Salicylic Acid Face Wash and Serum, I got this whole product free, and I was like, if this is there, I am picking this up as my free product. It is a full size tub of the face mask. I have talked enough about this. I'm not going to tell you guys what I feel about this. I will just link the video up here. My favorite face mask of all time. So affordable and definitely worth the repurchase. Now let's move to the bath and body category. I have a few different things. So let's start off with some shower gels. Now here I have three of them. These are the Bath and Body Works shower gel. I got them on some offer, like buy two get one free or some discount kind of thing. So I'll show you guys. The first one is the Japanese cherry blossom variant. Like this is from the signature collection. And if you've never tried Bath and Body Works and want to try something different, then I think this is the fragrance that you should go for. It smells so beautiful. Let me just open it. It smells beautiful. It smells like cherries. Like it is a cherry blossom. It smells sweet. It smells refreshing. It's a very different fragrance, but very nice fragrance. I don't think anyone would dislike this one. So this is the first one that I got. Next up, another from their signature collection is the Gingham one. Now this one is a very aqua fragrance, and this is something which is gender neutral. It is a little fruity, but it's very aqua and refreshing. And the last one, again another neutral one, which gender neutral one, which is from their aromatherapy range. This is a eucalyptus and spearmint version. This first of all smells very strongly of spearmint, and then eucalyptus comes later on, another refreshing variant. So these three, I think if you want to purchase, you can get any one from these three. I don't think they would disappoint you. This just more to the women's side of fragrance. This too can be gender neutral. So these are the three shower gels that I got. Now these will last me almost a year. You don't need a lot of product from Bath and Body Works. They smell really great throughout the day. I personally really love them. So these are the three that I got. Then we have a body oil. Now this is the Plum Body Love and Vanilla Vibes body oil. Oh my god, this smells so heavenly. Oh my god, you're gonna straight up smell like a vanilla cupcake. Like it has like this chiku ka kind of feel, like smell, but it's like so vanilla and like so like winter vibe and cupcake and chocolate vibe. Like it is straight up vanilla. Again, I got this one from Smitten in my trial order. It's a small bottle, but I think it's gonna last me a good while, so I'm really excited to use this one. I've already used their body scrub and I quite like the fragrance. Next up, we have perfumes. Again, I got this from my Smitten trial order. The first one is the Ramson's Exotica Ude perfume. Now this one, I have not been able to guess what the fragrance is like. It comes in this tiny bottle, and I think I have been really wanting bottles which are travel size. I'm just gonna spray and see like what I feel about this one. It's straight up floral fragrance, first of all. which I don't mind. I really like floral fragrances. It's floral, it's fresh, but then again, I feel like once it settles down, it gives that jasmine, or I don't know what, oil ka scent, which I'm not a fan of. Yeah, like it settled down to a very, very floral fragrance. I'm still trying to figure out what this one exactly smells like and how long lasting it is. But if you like floral fragrances, very powdery and floral fragrances, then maybe this is the one for you. I personally am not a big fan of this one. I would use it, but not a big fan. Nothing that I would repurchase as such. As opposed to that, something that I'm gonna get a full size of is the Rene Bloom. Now, this has been viral all over since it has launched because it smells exactly like the Carolina Herrera Good Girl perfume. That one is really, really expensive, so this is the cheapest alternative to it. And I, for the longest time, wanted to try this one out, but I heard mixed reviews that it's not long lasting and stuff. And I was like, if I'm gonna buy a full size, I might as well try a mini one, see if it actually works for me, and then buy a full size one. But oh my god, first of all, the packaging, like the mini one also comes in this glass packaging, and I don't even want to waste the spray, but it smells so good. It's a female, very nice female fragrance, a very feminine fragrance. It's very, like, it's a very unusual fragrance. It's sweet, but it's very beautiful at the same time. It's almond, it's like cocoa, it's vanilla, it's sweet, but it's very feminine at the same time. And I don't think this would fail anyone. I don't know if it's a dupe of the Carolina Herrera because I have never tried it, but it definitely smells so good. Definitely worth your purchase. So once I'm done with this bottle, I am definitely purchasing a full size of this one. Last two things from a haul. I have one from the hair care category. Again, I got this with my sunscreen. This is the Bare Anatomy Anti-Frizz Hair Mask. I got it from the website of Innovis. So I got the sunscreen from Sunscoop and this Bare Anatomy hair mask. Now I have been using the smoothing hair mask, which has worked beautifully for my hair. These masks are expensive, but they do work really, really well. So I thought this time I would give the anti-frizz one a try. This works very well, but I think I prefer the smoothing one more. It's hydrating, but this one is not as much as the smoothing one. Again, quantity is really, really nice. Packaging and everything, very nice. Nice hair mask, but not something that I really loved as much as the smoothing one. Last one again is a repurchase. This is the Colgate Visible White Toothpaste. I have a full review on this one, so I'll link that up here. It's in the Period Peppermint Sparkle. I love the size of its small tube, works really well, very, very travel friendly, and in general, I enjoy using this one. But yeah, with that, we come to an end of this video. I hope you guys found this interesting, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.